Hello and welcome to the Fleet Management System. The Fleet Management System is a web-based program which allows you to manage and maintain your company's fleets of vehicles, their drivers, and the costs involved. The system is split up into three main sections: vehicles, drivers, and auditing. The Vehicles section gives you the ability to administrate your fleet service schedule. The Driver section can be used to record driver infringement, allocate any fines, and review driver performance. The Auditing section allows you to review finances and record fuel usage. There is also a suite of reports which covers all aspects of the system. A task list that allows you to review what tasks you have outstanding for the day, and a messaging suite which allows you to message anyone else in the company. OK, so let's take a look at the Vehicles section. On the first screen of the Vehicles section is an Administrator view. The Admin view allows you to perform a variety of tasks which no one else can do, such as search throughout the entire fleet list, add new vehicles, record road tax renewals, record fines, or select a depot. Here we have a list of depots. By clicking on a depot, you can go into the individual service schedule. Here we have a list of vehicles down the left and a schedule of vehicle services due in the next 4 weeks. Along the bottom of the page, you can see that you can filter between the different types of services. You can use the search option at the top to specifically search for a vehicle in the depot. You can also use the left and right arrows to cycle backwards and forwards in the calendar. You can also select a week view, 4-week view, or 1-year view. You can cycle back to another depot, add a vehicle, record miscellaneous costs, record a fine, or do a mass allocation of a particular job to the whole fleet. So let's take a look at a vehicle. The vehicle record itself contains a host of information about the vehicle. This can include registration details, chassis numbers, engine size and plate information. You can also find a list of service dates on the vehicle record. This page powers the service schedule and allows you to keep track of all your vehicle servicing. The vehicle record also allows you to keep track of finances, maintenance history, fines and sale history. You can also attach paperwork documents. To create an ad hoc event on a vehicle, all you need to do is click on the Add Event button. This will take you to a new form. This form allows you to record any type of repair or inspection. On the form, you can indicate what type of service it is and the status of the job. You can give a brief description of what action has been taken. You can indicate whether it was related to an accident or incident. You can record the ODO reading taken at the time, record the estimated cost and actual cost along with an invoice number and invoice date when they arrive. The form also allows you to record whether the vehicle has been off the road, and it allows you to attach scanned paper documents. OK, so that's a brief look at the Vehicles section. Let's take a look at the Driver section. Clicking on a particular depot takes you to that depot's calendar view. Here you can see a history of driver infringements and training. Along the left-hand side you can see a list of drivers, and along the bottom you can see the different filter options you can use. Along the top is an option to filter between 3 months, 6 or 12. You can also cycle back and forth through the calendar. You can select a different depot, quarter, record multiple tachograph infringements, record a fine, or review the driver of the quarter. Let's take a look at an individual driver's records. On the driver record, you'll see some basic driver information, their licence details and their PVA history. If you look at the right-hand side, you can take a closer look at some of their infringements or training. By clicking on one of these options, you will be taken to the History page, where you can view all of their history, or the history of a particular type of infringement. You can then click on any of these entries to see more about it. Click on the Add Infringement button. to add a new record. If you do create a record, it will appear on the driver history calendar, seen here. Now that we've had a look at the drivers section, let's take a quick look at the auditing section. The auditing section of the system allows you to record fuel usage and review finances. By clicking on a particular depot, you can see that site's fuel usage and finances. The auditing section is split into 6 sections. The fuel key section allows you to record ad hoc fuel usage via fuel cards. Fuel delivered allows you to record large deliveries. The trunking option allows you to record inter-branch runs. The fuel dispensed option allows you to record large amounts of fuel usage. The finances page allows you to review your finances. You can also upload PVA information. Let's have a look at the fuel delivered form. You can see the history of all the fuel deliveries recorded, and using this button, we can add another fuel document. The majority of forms in the auditing section are very similar to this one, so we'll take a look at just this one for now. The other one to look at is finances. The finance view allows you to review all the costs associated with a particular depot. Along the top you can see the estimated cost, actual cost and budget set for that depot, as well as a figure and percentage variance. This view allows you to break down and see each individual section of the system. You can go into a type of vehicle, type of job, and ultimately the vehicle itself. You can also cycle back and forth through different periods or weeks. So that's a quick look at the auditing section. The other features available in the system that are available are the report suite, which allows you to see a host of different reports related to the system. Here you can see an example of a weekly workload report, which shows the workload schedule for the next 7 days. There is also the tasks section, which allows you to see the list of tasks that are allocated to you and need to be looked at, and the messaging suite, which allows you to message anyone in the company. And that's a very quick run-through of the fleet management system. Thank you for watching.